It has been a year plus really like no other. And that is saying it mildly. No one knew it was going to come back in March of 2020. But in true Yoco fashion, we have struggled together, we've learned together, we've come together, we've worked together, we've healed together, and we will recover together as one community. The YCA helped the community during the pandemic on multiple fronts. First, being an honest broker of information, being a trusted resource in our community, and then a very action-oriented organization that brought solutions to the table. It's hard to think back to the beginning, but one of the first things we need, still proving valuable today, was launching a comprehensive website called Prepared York.
So here we are. Our team has just canceled Showcasing Yoco. It's March 13th, 2020. It's Friday. Our team's leaving the office, like many across the entire world, let alone across York County, with just absolute no certainty as to what's to come. Our team worked that entire weekend, and come Monday morning, in the span of a couple days, we launched PreparedYork.com. And it was soon after the launch of PreparedYork.com, in working with our sister organizations and sister counties throughout the region, that we were able to launch Prepared Central PA. And that was really to combine the resources that all of our organizations in Lancaster, in Harrisburg, in Lebanon, we're all offering information, and to try to have that one-stop shop for any individual throughout the region to go to find access to information. Once we had a comprehensive information source and it became clear that this wasn't just a 2-week pause, we continued to work incredibly close with our county government, our county commissioners, our elected officials across York County on a comprehensive strategy to navigate this pandemic and future crises.
The Yoco Strong Recovery Task Force was launched to evaluate the COVID crisis in York County, looking at the management, mitigation, and the recovery of our community and the restart of our economy. It's hard to imagine, but we have many areas in our community that do not have access to the internet. We had an opportunity with CARES funding to make a big leap forward for our community to address a critical need. Bridging the digital divide is essential if we want to continue to be a place that promotes economic development. We are grateful to so many who rolled up their sleeves and worked diligently to complete this project. The work of the members of the task force, from hospitality to economic recovery to, of course, healthcare, have forever changed the way our community will adapt and support the citizens of York County.
Coming from the healthcare industry and focused on diversity, equity, and inclusion, being a co-chair of a task force committee meant we could speak to the economic and cultural disparities in the community during the pandemic. Our role was to bring together a couple of like-minded, committed community members and activists to assess current state and identify sustainable strategies that could positively impact York County today and well into the future. The partnerships formed in this pandemic, from county-wide to city focus, have been crucial. We know disenfranchised and vulnerable communities were hardest hit, and our plans for education and resources in those communities are vital now and forever moving forward.
The focus for the City of York was to reach every resident, every business owner, and every person in this community, to educate them and provide resources to stay healthy and get help when they need it. The YCEA staff worked with us to transform our ideas and develop them into the messages and platforms needed to run the campaign. Our team continues to work with every person in the city and the county, truly, to educate on vaccines, contain COVID-19 cases, and assess PPE needs to stay safe and stay well.
When PPE was scarce and businesses were overwhelmed trying to remain open, all of us at UniFirst knew we wanted to help, and we wanted to give back. We're happy to partner with the York County Economic Alliance in donating and distributing 10,000 protective face masks to local businesses, YCE members, and other community partners in need. And we hope the donation of the 10,000 face masks allow local community members to uphold their own commitments to health and safety of their fellow residents and communities at large. Supporting businesses and nonprofits with this PPE help them remain open to serve the community. And they need all the support they can get right now.
The YCEA helped me by providing the fund and providing the information necessary out there to get the business going in the right direction.
Together,
We
Made
Things
Happen.